Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5. A dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
San Francisco.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Raiders as they get set. On 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hopkins. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no.
That is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. Right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Exactly.
2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they can have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Benjamin on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
And his throw here is incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A strong running. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Jackson on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. Gets through the opening. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Raiders 6.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. So they've got his man complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh. He's going to...
That's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Las Vegas.
A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 40 yards. And this one is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Throwing again. Jackson. Being chased out left. This is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down. And Jackson throwing once more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that...
And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
On the play. Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
First down. 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right?
20.
Let's resume play.
14.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He was good in the first half. He's been good still here so far in the third quarter, Charles.
It almost feels like when you're...
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Hopkins, 76 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. Good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. There he goes, right side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis, 65 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. And I wasn't even trying to chase him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That's complete once again to Hopkins. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Jackson. It's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
Raiders take over first and 10. At their own 33-yard.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 67 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Point after.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. But he won't quite make it to the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one. Leaping, and he makes the grab. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Rolling to his left. It's knocked away and incomplete.
On the keeper.
DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target.
Incomplete.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And it's 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about it.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are a point away from leading this game.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. See, practice makes perfect. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. To throw is Jackson. On 3rd down. And it brings up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back completions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very solid gain of 27.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good. Use them now.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.